Imagine your mind as a garden where every thought is a seed. Some seeds blossom into beautiful flowers, while others grow into stubborn weeds. What if I told you that with the right tools you could choose which seed to water? Today we are diving into the world of cognitive behavioral strategies or CBT to learn how to uproot those pesky negative thoughts and plant the seed of positivity instead. Every day we encounter moments that can make or break our spirit. Failures, rejections, or just the pressure of life itself. These moments are like storms that threaten to wash away the joy and hope we have built. But what if I told you that within each of us lies the power to calm these storms? Cognitive behavior therapy, CBT, is like an umbrella shielding you from the downpour of negative thoughts and emotional setbacks. And the best part, you do not need a degree in psychology to use it. You just need the will to change. First, understanding negative thinking. Negative thinking is like a shadow that follows us everywhere, always lurking in the background, ready to pounce at our weakest moments. But here, the thing, shadows only exist because of light, and that light is your awareness. The first step in CBT is to recognize these shadows, to become aware of your own thought patterns. For instance, if you ever find yourself thinking, I am just not good enough, stop for a moment and ask, says who? Question mark. Challenge that thought like a detective questioning a suspect. Second, the power of thought reframing. Think of your mind as a pair of sunglasses. If the lenses are dark, the world will seem dim and gloomy. But if you change the lenses, everything brightens up. This is the essence of thought reframing in CBT, changing the lenses through which you see the world. For example, if you did not get the grade you wanted, instead of thinking, I am failure, try, this is the learning opportunity. It is like turning a stumbling block into a stepping stone. Third, behavioral activation. Have you ever noticed that when you are feeling down, the last thing you want to do is get up and move? But ironically, that is exactly what you need. Think of it like this: your body is a car and your emotions are the fuel. Sometimes you just need to start the engine to get things moving. Behavioral activation is all about taking small positive steps, whether it is going for a walk, calling a friend, or even just smiling at yourself in the mirror. These actions might seem simple, but they can jumpstart your mood like nothing else. Fourth, dealing with the emotional setbacks. Life is full of setbacks, but how we respond to them is what truly defines us. Imagine you are walking on a tightrope, balancing your emotions. One wrong move and you could fall into despair. But CBT teaches you to find your balance, to recognize that setbacks are just a part of journey, not the end of it. Remember, even the strongest tree bends in the wind but never breaks. As the great philosopher Epictetus once said, it is not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. You know, they say, what worrying works. It is my personal experience. 90% of the things I worry about never happen. But in all seriousness, worrying is like a rocking chair. It gives you something to do, but it does not get you anywhere. In the garden of mind, where shadows play, let the light of hope guide your way. For every thorn, there is a rose that blooms, and within your heart, courage looms. Our minds are like gardens. We can nurture flowers of courage or weeds of doubt. Choose wisely. What limiting beliefs hold you back? How can you rewrite your story? As Rumi said, the wand is the place where the light enters you. Embrace your wands, they are your growth spurs. Today, write down one negative thought you will replace with a positive affirmation. Share it in the comments. Dear viewers, you are not alone in this journey. Together, we will turn stumbling blocks into stepping stones. And as Nadim wisely said, the sun rises every morning, even after the darkest night, keep rising. So the next time you find yourself lost in the maze of negative thoughts, remember that you hold the map. With cognitive behavior strategies, you can chart a course out of the darkness and into the light. Let us not just survive life's storm, let us learn to dance in the rain. And always remember, your mind is your greatest ally. So treat it with care, and it will take you to the places beyond your wildest dreams. Think of a time when you were at your lowest, perhaps a moment when you felt like the world was against you. Now, imagine that you had a tool in your hands that could turn those feelings around. The tool is CBT, and it is within your reach. Just as a sculptor chisel away at stones to reveal a masterpiece, you can chisel away at negativity to reveal the best version of yourself. If all else fails, remember this: even a broken clock is right twice a day. Keep going, keep growing, and never stop believing in the power of your mind. Until next time, stay positive, stay strong, and keep watering those seeds of hope.